Hello everyone, thanks for watching and thanks so much for tuning in. So today's video we're going to finish off tarantula feeding video 139. So at this point the first two parts consist of 126 inverts, so this part we only have shelves 8 and 10 left to feature, and they consist of 40 tarantulas and 2 scorpions. So guys, grab a bag of popcorn. As always, look on the video description. I provided timestamps for both the scientific name and common name of the scorpions and tarantulas that we have left to feature. And of course, as always, towards the end of every feeding video, I'm going to give you an update on Maggie. She was just freshly groomed yesterday, so I thought it would be a nice opportunity to, give an update on her. So with that said, guys, it's on. Okay, so this is the first tarantula that we're going to feature in the final part. This is my mature female Nhandu chromatus, the white-striped bird eater. This is a 5-inch female named Nadia. Sweet. And we'll give her one more. Beautiful. Okay, this one will be called Speak No Evil, Hear No Evil. So, this is my evil Phormictopus cancerides, a Haitian brown bird eater named Jezebel. Jezebel was a pet store find, which is something you don't really see too often in pet stores. Munch, munch. And there goes number 2. Ah, look at her, such a pig. Yeah, she's about 7 inches, so she's pretty large. Cancerides are known to get up to an 8 to 9 inch legspan. 9 inches is probably kind of rare. But there you go. Alright, up next we have Sai. She is my mature female Sphaerobothria hoffmanni, which is the South American horned bird eater. This is the only horned species that exists in South America, so it's pretty cool. And the only known species in the genus. Ah, nice. There, you can see the horn on her carapace, which is really interesting. My favorite horn species has to be the Cerathogyra species from Africa. Marshalli being my top favorite because the horn is like, whoop, it sticks up to like half the size of the carapace, which is pretty interesting. But this one is a nice one too. Not particularly too defensive, however they're a bit skittish. And that's an adult around 4 inches, so they're not exceptionally large compared to their African variety of horned species. Alright, here's Victoria. She is a mature female Thrixopelma ockerti, which is the Panama giant flame rump. Okay, let's give one more to her. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful 5-inch girl. Again, I'd love to rename her to Holly, but unfortunately that name is taken for my Phormictopus platus. Holly would be a very interesting name for the species because it's kind of like a Christmas tree coloration for Christmas, being that red and green are the primary colors. Just like my little Christmas tree that I just put up. Here is Reika. She is my awesome mature female Thrixopelma cyaneolum, which is the Cobalt Red Rump, no relation to Cobalt Blues. Their coloration is absolutely fantastic. In the right light, there are a electric blue. There we go. You can see the coloration of the species, and you can see why they call it the cobalt, because of the electric blue coloration all over the body. And the abdomen has some reddish hairs. She's about 4.5 inches, fully adult, and definitely one of my top choices next to E species red in terms of handling. Alright, now we're going to be trying to feed a pink zebra beauty, Eupalaestrus campestratus. This is an unsexed. Oh, beautiful. I caught that on camera, but I actually missed the attack myself. I'll have to review the video. Sweet! This is probably one of the rarest Eupalaestrus species. This one happens to be a weijenberghi, or white-collared, and this actually might be a suspect female, so I'm pretty stoked if it is. Oh, look at that, everyone. That was spectacular. I love the coloration on the species. This is actually one of the dwarf members of the Eupalaestrus species. These guys get up to about 3.5 inches as mature females, versus the campestratus, which are known to get a 4.5 to 6 inch leg span. That was epic. That's the word. Or savage. Okay, so we're going to take a little break from the tarantulas. Now we're going to feed one of my 2 scorpions that I have. This here is a Buuthus draa, which is the Moroccan gold scorpion. These are scorpions native to Morocco. These are from the Buuthus family, so they are relatively potent in venom. So these are like a 5-star rating. Means it's hot. So let's see if my male is interested in eating. He tended to scurry a little bit around. No, he has nothing to do with the cricket. Tisk tisk. Alright, let's feed the Dune Scorpion. Smearingurus mesaensis. Ah, this should be interesting. This is from the US. I love the yellow on this one. Nice. Oh yeah, going in for the kill. Shake your booty. Awesome. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Nice. Yeah, this is one of the scorpions I bought at the recent Reptile Expo in October. Oh, going in for another sting. Cool. Solid gold. Solid gold. This one here is my Neoholothele incei gold form, which is the gold form of the Trinidad olive. Right over there. I believe to be a suspect female. My first two tries of these species had up to being a mature male, which, you know, kind of sucks. So, let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Close, close. You can tell how fast this spider is. Cricket escaped again. Time for take two. Ding, ding, ding. He's out for the count. Disqualified. Perfect. I just gotta fatten this one up a little bit more. And she's good to go. Alright, this one here is a Acanthoscurria geniculata. This is a 2.5 inch female. These species are known to having an inch leg span. And these are probably one of the best tarantulas to film a feeding video on, since they have a superb feeding response. This one here is Nhandu carapoensis, which is the Brazilian red bird eater. Another really great... Oopsies. You got a little escapee. A little skittish. Oh! Gotta love your Nhandu species. The best. This female might be going on to a pre-molt because the colors aren't very vibrant at all. So I'll give this one a little cricket. We're feeding right now a female Trinidad sazimai, which is the sazimai's tea or the Brazilian blue beauty. You have seen my two little small spiderlings on the first part of my feeding video. These are juveniles. A little hair kick. Yeah, it's quite possible that she might be molting soon. Okay, let's give my male a try. Alright, here's my male, and you can see my female over here. Yeah, I think she's imminent of a molt, so that's all cool and well. So let's feed him a little superworm. I think he's ready to feed. Perfect. Let me just zoom in so you can see the colors. Blue and red. Named after the popular spider in literature, Charlotte's Web. This is Charlotte, my mature female Grammostola pulchripes, the Choco Goldeny. This is my third female. Two of which you saw in the second part, Daisy and Peach. This is my largest one yet, at 6 inches. Beautiful. There's her. Really cool. Alright, this one should be pretty interesting to watch. This is my juvenile female Harpactira pulchripes, which is the golden blue-legged baboon. I showed you what a little small spiraling looks like, and this is a juvenile, about 2 inches, and already sporting their adult colors, which is amazing. Oh, that was pretty fast. I guess let me look at the ventral. May look female. Look at that, she's molting with a cricket in her mouth. Too bad I missed that. That's amazing. Alrighty, well I guess we'll leave her alone. And there we go, she finally flipped over. That's what H. pulchripes looks like. Alrighty, someone was interested in seeing what my Pterniopelma annox looks like. This is the Texas tan. So, see if I can try to feed this girl. Oh. Wait a sec, there we go. Oh, why did she have to do that? Kind of looks more like a B. vagans than A. annex. It's quite possible that I've been sold the wrong species. Anyways, that was an attack. Alright, this one for sure will eat perfectly on camera. This is a Mexican rose gray tarantula, or Brachypelma verdezi. Find a nice size cricket. This is an unsexed spiderling. Well, unfortunately this one's an naysayer. Not hungry. And of course, the verdezi eats the cricket. Here's a Colchiana brunips, which is the Brazilian dwarf pinkleg. Oops, sorry. I missed her. An adult female around 2 inches. Wow, this specimen's looking very, very pretty. This one here is my female Mexican bloodleg, a Pterniopelma bicoloratum. Perf. Beautiful coloration. 4.5 inches is the typical size of mature females. Alright, female Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, green bottle blue. Perfect. This video is for Joyce, who loves a green bottle blue, and my friend in Michigan, who loves the species as well. This one is about 2.5 to 2.75 inches. These guys get up to 5.5, 6 inches in lifespan, so respectable size. I love these species because of their webbing ability. They web the enclosure like crazy. Nice feeding responses, so great for making YouTube videos on feeding them. Not too aggressive, but they're definitely very skittish. And quite attractive too. This one here is a Lasiodora difficilis, which is the fire red bird eater. This is a little smaller juvenile, about 1.5 to 2 inches now. Rats. You get back in there, son. There we go. Whoa. Pouncing in for the kill. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to film a Bahia Gray bird eater, Lasiodora stratipes. Very similarly colored to the other Lasiodoras. Unfortunately, this one is probably going to be molting very soon and probably wants nothing to do with the cricket. Alright, this one here is Brachypelma smithi, formerly Brachypelma anitha, which is the giant orange knee. This is a female named Anita. Likely she's going to be due for a rehouse very soon. Beautiful. Here's the one I named Holly. She is a suspect female Phormictopus platus, which is the Caribbean silver bird eater. There we go, just like most members of the Panthobebius. Oh, sorry, the Phormictopus genus. Good solid eaters. This one is the King Babs, King Baboon, Polinobius muticus. These were formerly Cytheraceus crasheyi. No time for its first super. Unsexed. Nice! Took it like a champ! I can't wait to see these adults when they get big. Females get up to about 9 inches, and they're characteristic by having very thick hind legs. They're one of the slowest moving baboons, but also one of the more defensive ones, and they have the ability to hiss when they feel threatened before they choose the bite. So, alright, let's try to feed Kina. She is my Haplopus species Columbia large, which is the pumpkin patch. The species large gets to a 4-inch leg span as mature females. Kina always does this. Be prepared when you do own Haplopus. These guys like to escape on you. Not aggressive at all, but holy cow are they skittish and fast. And you just saw how this girl teleported. Alright, this one here is an unsexed Theraphosa apophysis, and this little meaner just kicked urticating hairs on me, and it's starting to itch, not gonna lie. So this one here is, I would say, a 3-inch unsexed. Nice. I actually had to retake this apophysis because my original recording, my camera battery actually died while I was recording, so that sucked. But I really wanted to include this species in there because it's a really underrated tarantula in the hobby and a really nice looking Theraphosa. You can just make out the little feet on this one. This is my 6-inch female Theraphosa sturmi, burgundy Goliath bird eater. Boosh. And we'll give another one to her. She almost got it. I got plenty of supers for her. Crunch. I'll just take that one. Perfect. Alrighty, shelf number 10, the last one. Ho ho ho. So now we're going to feed a mature, well, not mature yet, but juvenile female Poecilotheria ornata, which is the fringed ornamental. Oopsie. I neezed. Okay, let's try another one. Let's see if she appreciates tongue feeding like my regalis. Probably not. She is mighty nervous. Bada bing, bada boom. There. You know, despite for a very fast species, she's pretty slow to attack, which is pretty cool. And looking over here, there's your epigastric furrow. So that indicates it's a female. Currently this one is about, I would say, a good 4 inches. These guys get up to about 9 to 10 inches, making them one of the largest Poecilotherias next to the P. rufilata. Definitely, in my experience with ornatas, they can be very mean and very skittish. However, this female has been the polar opposite. She's surprisingly docile, pretty calm for an ornata, but definitely very fast. So this is why I say it before and I'll say it again, individual specimens do vary. But she did a great job in nailing that superworm. Here we have a mighty skittish Stella from the Angry Birds franchise, the pink bird. Obviously, you're looking at a species that has gone through several name changes. This used to be called Cyclosternum fasciatum, then it became Davis fasciatus. Now it's a new species, Davis pentaloris, which is the Costa Rican tiger rump. So here we go with a 4-inch female, which is about the largest they can get. I love her. Just completely ignore that superworm. So she's showing her character, pretty nervous. Alright, this nice big and bad T right here is a mature female Panthobeteus ultramarinus, which is the Ecuadorian purple-pink femur. Beautiful. As you can tell, this is the one that's a lot more gentle than Lauren, which is my juvenile female that just attacks. So let me get another superworm in her. Look at her. Grammostola poteri. So this one here is the rose hair. Michaela, like Talia, had been mated with Rose's mature male named Roscoe. Damn, Michaela, you savage. Let's give one more to her. Look at her plump abdomen. I'm hoping that she's she's carrying some eggs. That would be cool to have some rose hair babies, since oh. Ooh, nice. You got the fang action. Oh yeah. The Kool-Aid Man. Awesome. Alright, the T from the hood. This is Grammostola pulchra, Brazilian black. This is Roy, an immature male. Oh, there he goes. Do 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 do. Booyah. There we go. Nice attack, my boy. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Nice. Alright everyone, time to update my oldest living tarantula currently. She is my female Grammostola pulchra Brazilian black, named Ebony. I bought her in 2001, I think it's 2000. So currently she's been with me for 17 years. I originally bought her as a 2-inch specimen, so probably add another 3-4 years to her age, so she's about 21, 22 years old. So she's getting on in years, just like Curly Sue. Alright, here's Lucille, Negan's choice of weapon. Kind of is a bat with barbed wires, and she's kind of the bat with barbed wires, especially with the urticating hair. So that's the name of my female Elastiodora klugi, Bahia scarlet bird eater. And that's 4.5-inch female, juvenile. Wait to see Marissa next. She's my adult female, and she's twice as big as her. So here we go. Oh, snap. I love this klugi. I bought these ones off JMC. The guy that loaned me his mature male G. rosea, and I also bought his Carabina laeta and his larger klugi. Okay, we'll give another super to her. Oh. Here, Lucille. Perfect. Gotta love Lucille. Okay, time to feed Marissa. My monster nearing 9 inches. Elastiodora klugi, Bahia scarlet bird eater. Beautiful. That was awesome. That's my hand. Yeah, she covers it. That is a truly huge spider. This definitely beats my T. sturmi. Oh, there's that super. Let's put it right by our feet. Spectacular. Spectacular. Man, oh man. This is how thick she is. Very plump. Cool. Definitely my showpiece spider because she's the largest. Here's from giant size to pint size. This is my little Brachypelma Emilia spiderling. This is the Mexican painted red leg. This one is about 1.25 inches. So I'm giving a little small cricket for this guy. Hopefully this one will be molting in the near future. As you can see, it's not really well colored. Let me just zoom in so you can see. The triangle is indeed visible, however, very hard to make out the legs. I know this one won't eat, so we'll leave it at that. Alright, this is my other B. Emilia. Unsexed. This one's a juvenile and showing adult colors already. Finding an adult cricket for this one. Oh. Bad move, cricket. Bad move. There we go. Looks exactly like the B. Emilia. I would say this is 2 inches and unsexed. This one here is a Brachypelma smithii, Mexican orange knee, formerly Brachypelma anitha. Oh, she's hungry. She definitely hungry. Alright, let's use the overhead today. Bring the cricket closer. Awesome, awesome, and awesome. Great attack. Here's Melina, and her hairs are looking extra vibrant today. For this evening, she is my Brachypelma bomi, Mexican fireleg, female. Sweet. Nice tea. Here's Aragog, female Brachypelma albopilosum, Honduras curly hair. Boosh. Looking exceptional today. I had to temporarily rehouse Curly Sue for the time being. I'm going to change her substrate and just give it an overall clean. So this is my female curly hair Brachypelma albopilosum, hobby form. Okay, so let me get a nice super for this 4-inch girl, freshly molted. Cute, ain't she? Alright. And last but not least, Athena. She is my Brachypelma homori, formerly B. smithii, Mexican red knee, the most iconic tarantula in the hobby. Beautiful 5-inch girl. Supers. Alright everyone, so a little bonus feature that I want to include in this theme video, a little update on Ebony. Well, if you saw on December 1st, the clip where I featured her, she wasn't really doing that well. And I monitored her progress, I put her in ICU, and yesterday when Isaiah came over to do a photo shoot with one of my spiders, be sure to check out my Facebook page since I added 28 photos, really spectacular on them. We looked at Ebony to see how well she was doing, and fortunately guys, I was able to include just her last video in this one right here. So it kind of hurts me to talk about it, because Ebony was one of my original tarantulas. I started in hobby in 1996 until 2001, and then I stopped collecting, and then 2007, that's when I started the YouTube videos, and my collection rose up like hotcakes. So I've had her since 1999, 2000, 2001. Let's say it's about 2000. So she's been with me for 17 years. Just goes to show you how tarantulas can be especially long-lived. And I understand that tarantulas have a lifespan, and I mean, yeah, I was just so upset yesterday to make a video, and I just didn't want, my emotions to get the best of me, and I want to make this video like really true and honest. So that's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss her so much since 17 years, and the fact that I got her as a 2-inch female back then, so probably she would have been about, I would say, 3 to 4 years at the time, so she would have been at least 20, 21 years old, if not 22. So, which is, typical lifespan of Grammostolas that live up to 20, 25 years. So, Ebony, I will miss you and treasure you. And with that said, when Isaiah came over, he saw how upset I was, and he agreed to sell me one of his Grammostola pulchra spiderlings. And ladies and gents, here is Ebony's successor. I have no idea if this is a male or female, so let's go feed her. Okay, let's bring the camera here. Alrighty. Hey there, Spunky. Alrighty. Now, Grammostola pulchras are really good eaters. You saw how my male downed the superworm. This one is probably about, I would say, 1.5 inches. Let's see if she's gonna eat. Alrighty. I know she's hungry. Or he. He, she. Beautiful. Ebony, I'll miss you. And that was a great attack. At least save the best for last. So now let's go have a nice clip of Maggie and see how she's doing. Hey, my little sweetums. How's my little Maggie doing today? Yep, she's a 13-year-old Shih Tzu. What do you want to say? You want it? Say hi. Speak. Dance. Come on. Come on. Yeah, she's kind of old to do little tricks now. Yeah. Sit. Paw. Give me paw. Can you still give me your paw? Give me your paw. Come on. Paw. Good girl. High five. One more time. High five. Give me a high five. High five. High five. There we go. What a good sweet arms. Alright everyone, so I hope you enjoyed Tarantula Feeding Video 139 Part 3. So don't forget to check out my Facebook for those images showing my P. ornata, my P. suffusca, or suffusca, what else did we feature? Tapnachenius violaceus, Brachypelma smithi, formerly Beneatha, and Heteroscodra maculata, Tocostarvis baboon. So guys, be sure to check out my Facebook page. You'll find the link to his Instagram account, and special thanks to him for helping me replace my good old friend. So thanks everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to click the notification bell to that way that whenever you or I upload videos, you'll get notified of them. And that'll be it. So thanks everyone for watching and enjoy. Rest in peace, Ebony.